My name is Albit. I'm an undergraduate student and undergraduate researcher, I guess. I have a couple hobbies. I skydive. I love to scuba dive. Anything that has diving. I grew up with my uncles. I've always lived with my uncle and my aunt. We were. It was. I have two cousins, which are pretty much my brothers by this point. And yeah, I was always the bullied one. And yeah, my uncles are really what you call hippies in a sense. So it was pretty fun. Always, if you had any type of interest or anything, they would just encourage it to go. They would be even more motivated than you yourself. And yeah, I guess it was pretty cool. I think the value of education in my household is really high. My whole family has like certain expects this certain grade of education out of you. Like everybody goes to college, and then from college you move on to something else, but you just don't even stop at college. You need to like keep going for them. On my bachelor's in molecular biology, I'm going to pursue a PhD in neuroscience.
Is there a reason why you chose molecular biology at the time?
Yeah, so at the time I didn't really know that much about science as a field, but I knew I liked it, and I thought medicine was the right track for me. So biology seemed like the closest I could be to living or a human being and study science. I decided I wanted to switch over to research when I took an internship in one of summer of 2017, I think it was. Yeah, 2017. And I worked at MIT in a lab that was looking to reestablish plasticity in the visual cortex. They just essentially wanted to make mice that couldn't see be able to see again. And it kind of worked, and that excited me so much. And it for me, it was something like I only thought you could see in like sci-fi movies, and it excited me so much that I decided that was the right track for me. I found my inspiration once I took that internship.
And what would you be doing if it weren't this?
I'd be a writer. I've always loved books and stories. Where do I see myself in the future? I see myself here in Puerto Rico as a PI of my own lab that studies something that has to do with manipulating memories.
If you were to go back in time to Albit when he was just starting off in college, what word of advice would you tell him?
It's a cool one. I'll tell him to not stress so much about college. I think a lot of people live really stressed about many things, and stressing is not it's not good in any way. It's just if it's for you, then your hard work or your dedication will just take care of it. Stressing won't help at all.
And then, do you think that there were any determining moments for you throughout your career as an undergraduate researcher, or even just in life, that you thought would take you off track?
Yeah, I think pretty much every semester. I don't have the best grades, so every end of semester seems like it's going to take me off track, but I try not to. In some ways, on paper, I don't look like the best student. I do work hard, and I have I do dedicate myself to the research, and I think that is my biggest ongoing battle of this whole last year of college for me. I try to make myself aware that people are more than one thing. People are many things, and if I'm aware of that, people who are viewing my application or just meeting me or meeting me in a friendly environment, I have to trust that they also have to be aware of that. Yeah, the most important thing I've had in my life is mentors. So I think it's important for every aspect of your life to have mentors. They'll save you a couple years out of everything. I have two motivations, I guess. Academically or scientific is just to be able to find or to make the most sci-fi discovery that's possible, and I think in life is just to be able to, in my deathbed, say that not find something that I didn't do.
Well, that's basically it.
Well, subscribe.
Too much. I'm just good at caring.
First of all, thank you for watching. And we just wanted to say that we're entirely grateful for all of the support that we've received. And we're very, very excited for what's to come for Science, Failure, and Soul. Remember that on Instagram, we basically post about what we're up to or when we're publishing, exactly when we publish something. And just feel free to follow us and just be up to speed to what we're doing. We also have our YouTube channel where all of our videos are posted, and of course, the blog. Feel free to go by the blog, comment, like, learn about each person. On each blog post, we add information that isn't necessarily present in the video. So if you want to contact a specific person that you saw in a video, you'll find all the information there. And in addition to that, in the blog, you'll also see that we have an email, sciencefailureandsoul@gmail.com. And we also have a section where you can contact us. Feel free to send over constructive criticism, collaboration ideas, and of course, just as I normally say, make this space whatever you want it to be. As always, many blessings, and may the force be with you.